Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the podcast. You know what? We're going to talk about being confident, being yourself, girlhood, all the things, all the girl talk things that we need to talk about. We're going to talk about it. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I need to shout. Like I forget I have a mic right in front of me and I feel like I need to shout at the camera. Anyway, welcome back to Real Talk, guys. If you're new here, welcome, Bestie Boo. I love you guys so freaking much. There have been a lot of new people here recently, so I'm gonna reintroduce myself a little bit. My name is Niki Patton. Okay, I grew up in the suburbs of New Jersey. I had no friends growing up, and this is my origin story. And I sat and watched YouTubers in my room, and I was like, you know what? One day I'm gonna make videos for people so that they feel like they have a community and a safe space, and we can all be best friends. And that's what this is. That's what my whole channel is. That's what all my channels are about. And I love you guys so freaking much. We're going to do another girl talk sesh, another girl gab sesh today about juicy girl talk things that you guys are asking me. And I'm here to answer because I'm not going to have you guys going out into the world unprepared. Okay, I got you as your big sis. So let's dive into some questions. First, let's go to Instagram. I usually take questions from Instagram, Snapchat, and from my actual podcast. You can leave comments on the pod, in the YouTube comments. So pretty much everywhere. So just follow me on everything if you want to. Anyway. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot to give you guys a life update. I'm just thriving and vibing. That's my vibe for right now. I kind of have this theory in my head, and I think it's essential to have this theory in your head to live a peaceful life. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Okay, so instead of stressing about who's going to stay in my life, what's going to happen, I've just been on this vibe that whatever's meant for me will not pass me by, and I'm meant to attract whatever I'm meant to attract into my life through my energy and my intentions. So I'm not really worried. And I've been living like pretty good lately in that mindset, like pretty comfortably. Obviously I'm still like feeling anxious a lot and stuff. That's just a part of life, but I feel really good. And I feel like I've been, on the right track. And I used to compare myself a lot to people. And recently I feel like I've been finally attracting things that I've been wanting to manifest into my life. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I waste all that time stressing when I could just be building something for me? Don't compare yourself and waste your time. Compare yourself to other people. Just build up your own life. All right. That's my freaking advice for today. That's my life update too. Coachella's next week, guys. So that's kind of exciting. I'm going to have to give you guys like story times as soon as I get back, but let me know if we want that. But yeah, that's my current life updates. And let's get into some girl talk cues. Oh, I just talked over myself. That was embarrassing. I'm going to go to my Instagram and look at what you guys sent me. Oh my gosh. Why am I so loud? Okay. Let's freaking get into this. Someone said, ooh, how to make friends. Oh, okay. I feel like I've talked about this before, but it is okay to not have friends. I know, like, I feel like when you meet people who are supposed to be in your life and are your vibe, you guys will kind of instantly gel. That's what I've noticed lately. Like every time I try to force friendships or, make friends with people and like force it to happen, I always feel anxious. I feel like maybe it's not like natural and kind of strange, but I'm not saying don't go out of your comfort zone and start conversations with people. Like definitely do that. But I think right off the bat, you can usually tell if someone's your vibe. You guys will feel comfortable, joking around and being silly. And it kind of is just like a right off the bat energy thing. Like I feel like you can feel who's going to be a good friend, like off the rip, like normally. So yeah, I would definitely say pay attention to vibes and you'll find people who are on your vibe. If it feels awkward or uncomfortable or like you're forcing the conversation, that's probably not a person who's supposed to be in your life. And so it's pretty simple when you think about it like that. Definitely try to make conversation with people and just see like what their vibe is towards you. Also, I recommend two things. Going on friend dates. When you have a new friendship and you want to make it like a little deeper, go on a friend date, literally do something adorable and and get to know each other. Like literally ask intentional questions about their life and try to learn more about them. That's something that I started doing recently with my friends, and I feel like it's made us so much closer, is like going on dates and actually trying to learn about them. And then, because I feel like you have those friends where you're like, wait, I never knew this about your life, like 5 years into the friendship. So definitely learn about them. And then also number 2, if you have a new friendship, do an activity together. That is such a life hack to like get closer, is to just do something fun where the two of you aren't just sitting and forced to talk. So that's my vibe. Let me look for more. Okay. Someone said, what's your favorite perfume? Ooh, this is a great question. I'm a big scent girl, and I feel like my perfume picks are top tier, low key. But I have a very specific perfume taste. Like I have a very specific taste in scents, and I used to have so many perfumes and none of them were like viral. So I was kind of like, why do I like them? And then I realized that all my perfumes that I've gathered over the years have the same like notes in them. Like, you know how the perfumes have like notes of this and notes of that. All of mine have the same notes. So apparently I like perfumes that are like warm and florally. So if you ever wonder what I smell like, that's what I smell like. I've been using La Vie est Belle, I think it's called, by Lancome since I was literally 16 years old. And since then, I've introduced some other ones into the mix. I really like the Wild Fox perfume. I don't know if they still make it. There's something from a brand called Wild Fox, and it's literally so good. But the dupe of that, the same thing, is like Prada Paradox. It's the same exact scent. It's amber and floral. And I just realized that I really like those notes. So if you guys have any more recommendations, I really like those. Black Opium, I love. I've also been getting into vanilla scents recently, and Skylar Beauty has this like fragrance mist, and it's like vanilla cashmere, and that's what I've been using recently. I also like their Vanilla Sky perfume. I love just like vanilla or like warm floral. Those are my vibes. And those are my favorites. I used to wear Pink Sugar. I don't anymore. It's very sweet. But that one's pretty good if you're into girlier, like sugary scents. That one used to get me so many compliments with boys, which is weird. But if you want a perfume that'll get complimented by boys, they love like sugary, sweet scents. I swear. I don't know what it is. And I did go through a phase in my life where I literally wore cologne. Like that was weird, but literally just that's just a sign. Wear whatever you like. Okay. Don't wear things for other people. I literally wore cologne for a period of my life because I was like, this smells good and I want to smell it. So I do like musky scents and like woody scents too. I don't know. That's kind of my vibe on perfume. Do you like pickles? I freaking love pickles. I love pickles. And I'm glad we brought such a serious topic up. I love pickles so much. I feel like there's pickle people. I have a theory here. I feel like there's pickle people and non-pickle people. I'm a pickle person. Whoa, this is like ASMR. I'm a pickle person and I love pickles. I love pickles. Okay. My friend, she eats pickles with salami. I just tried it the other day. Pretty freaking good. Okay. I love pickles. Let's keep going. What is your favorite quote? Oh, I had one for so long that I don't remember now. I do love this quote that's like, if everything will be okay in the end, and if it's not okay, it's not the end. Ah, that's a good freaking quote. Okay. I'm going to go to Snapchat because these are kind of like surface level questions and I want to get deep. And I feel like Snapchat, y'all always get deep. So let's go to Snap. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, why is that stuck in my head? Does anyone know what I'm singing? Ooh. Why is that stuck in my head? Can you feel me when I think about you? With every breath I take. Okay. How old are you and at what age did you start being an influencer? I started making videos when I was like 13 or 14 years old. Okay, on YouTube. No one was watching them, but that's when I started making content, question mark. But I started like doing influencing full time actually last year. So that's my life story. It was a long time coming to get here, guys, for real. But I love it. It's literally my dream job. And I'm so happy and grateful. And I love you guys for watching me. Like, someone said, what's your favorite fashion trend right now? I love glasses as an accessory to an outfit. I've been loving like I feel like girls wear blue light glasses a lot, or just like regular glasses, like big round frames as an accessory to your outfit. I think it's so cute. What else do I like? I love corset tops. I literally love a good corset top. Like they hold the girls in so good. I feel confident. I feel cute. I love a good corset top. I think those are my two favorites. Oh, long tops and like baggy jeans. Literally my vibe. I've been wearing that. Oh my gosh, let me talk about something really quick. Nobody tells you that you need to dress according to your body type, and nobody teaches you how to dress according to your body type. Like I was never taught this growing up, and I realized that I have a short torso and long legs. So this whole time, you know how high-waisted pants were in for like a century? Like everyone was wearing them for like so freaking long. Those are not form-fitting for me. Like they don't look good on me. They're not flattering, and I used to look at photos of me and be like, why do I look so weird? Like I look awkward. And it's literally because I would wear high-waisted pants and I already had long legs. So it looked like I was a freaking grasshopper. But recently I've realized that I have a short torso and long legs ever since I've been dressing against that. So basically, if you have a short torso and long legs like me, you should be wearing lower rised pants and a longer top to like counteract it. And I never realized this, but it is the most flattering way to dress ever for me that I've discovered. And I'm sure it's the other way around. Like if you have short legs and a long torso, like I'm sure like high-waisted looks good on you and like crop top vibes. But I just literally I love the proportions of wearing a long shirt and so something that's not cropped and then low-rise pants. And I used to think you have to have like a flat stomach to pull off low-rise. Like no, you literally can pull off whatever you want. So that's that. And I love that look. That's my new favorite fashion obsession. Just so you guys know. Okay, let's see. Someone said, how can I tell if someone actually enjoys my company? Oh, what a good question. I feel like we're always overthinking and always like, does this person actually like me? I've done it so many times where I overthink myself into oblivion. Okay, I want someone in my life. I like them. I think they're cool. And I'm like, do they actually enjoy my company? Like, and this all comes down to confidence, okay? Because number one, if you know your worth and you know what you bring to the table and how valuable you are as a human, your heart, your intentions, your energy, if you know how valuable you are, then you should already feel like people enjoy your company, okay? You should already know that. But a good way to tell if someone is actually valuing you and valuing your time and valuing your energy is how do they make you feel? I think that's a big one. If you're left with confusion after, talking to somebody, it's probably not a good sign. If you're left like feeling like, I don't know if they like me, like blah, blah, a person will show you how they feel about you through their actions. So if they're making you feel confused, they probably don't value you that much. And that's just bottom line. And this goes for friends and for dating. Like if someone's making you feel confused on whether or not they like you, that's good enough for you to kick them to the door, because we don't need to be confused out here. And people that actually value you will make you feel special and appreciated. And it's not something that needs to be forced. And you're also just going to feel it through their actions. Like it's nothing they can say. They could say everything they want, but if they're not showing it through their actions, they don't actually value you. So pay attention to how you feel like after you hang out with them. Like if this person is making you feel uplifted and good and energetic and you had such a good time, like that is someone who values you and should stay in your life. But if you leave feeling like, oh, I don't know, I have a lot of questions, I'm confused, I don't like that anxious feeling means that they're not supposed to be for you. How to deal with oversharing. I find myself telling too much detail or just sharing too much about my life with people I barely know. Oh, do I feel you on this one? I'm a chronic oversharer. Okay, I love talking. I love yapping. I'm a yapper. I love talking about my life. And sometimes I'm like, whoa, am I saying too much to this person? But here's the thing. If someone is meant to be in your life, they will literally love that about you. Like all my friends like literally love that I'm a yapper, and yeah, it's a lot, but like they'll just giggle and be like, you're so funny, you're so quirky, you're so funny, you're so quirky. But if someone is not worth your time, they're gonna make you feel like you're annoying or too much. And that is a them problem and not a you problem. Okay. In my opinion, there's no such thing as an oversharer. I think oversharers are beautiful people because you know what? We're just letting it all out there. We got no wall up. We're letting anyone in. Okay. We love it. And being oversharing is low key just a sign that you're excited to talk to somebody. And I think that's really wholesome and sweet. And I don't think that you should feel bad about yourself for wanting to share your life with someone. And if you're an oversharer, I think that's really sweet. And I think the right people will make you feel like that is a good trait about you and not a bad trait about you. If someone's shaming you or making you feel like you're annoying or too much, like, they suck. Okay. Like, I love oversharers, hot take. And I don't think that's a you problem. So keep being you. You know what? If you're an oversharer, be an oversharer. Why are we hiding who we truly are? You know, I used to think, oh, I have to be the mysterious girl. I have to stop saying so much about my life. I have to be like this cool, mysterious girl. Once you realize who you are, you need to realize that confidence is about owning who you are. Okay? So if you're over here like, I need to be cool and mysterious, and you're an oversharer, anxious, bug out type of girl, it's never going to work because that's not you. You know what is going to work? Owning that you're an oversharer and be like, oh my gosh, sorry, I love talking, and just keep going and be you and be comfortable in that, because people will be drawn to your confidence and people will be drawn to your happy energy. Okay. People can tell when you're not being yourself. And I feel like if you go a long time like trying to be someone else, like, it's just not going to sit right with anyone, not going to sit right with you, not going to sit right with the people you're around, because everyone can tell that you're not being you. I think the best part is just being self-aware and being yourself and owning it, okay? And not changing a single thing for other people and what other people think is good, because you'll never be able to please everyone like that, okay? Trust me, you'll never be able to please everyone. So you just have to be yourself and own it, and that's the only way. That is the only way. That's my advice on that. So take it or leave it. I hope you take it. Someone said, where did you get all this girl advice from and what inspired you to do it? Okay, I got this girl advice from messing up in my own life. I literally just speak from experience, and then also just like stuff that my friends have been through and I've helped them through, or stuff that I've been through and my friends have helped me through, etc., etc. Literally just girlhood. I've been through the ringer when it comes to relationships, toxic friends, etc. And so I feel like I can just speak from experience and tell you guys how I got to where I am, which I'm not perfect. Like, I don't think anyone's at the finish line of confidence. I don't think anyone is ever fully happy with themselves. Like, everyone's gonna have days where they feel insecure, or everyone's still gonna go through things. Like, I'm still gonna make mistakes in letting people into my life that shouldn't be, you know, like everyone is never no one's ever like at the finish line of like being perfect or anything. But from what I've learned so far, I like to share it with you guys because I just really care about you guys, and literally every single one of you is family to me. Like, I met one of you the other day. Oh my gosh, I met one of you bestie boos. I was at a cafe and someone came up to me and this girl was like, Niki, and I was like, ah. At first I was like, do I know her from like just general life? Like, I didn't know. But then she's like, I love your videos. And I was like, I'm gonna freaking cry. Like, you guys are actually family to me. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. Like, I just want to have our community on the internet forever. Like, I just want to keep this going and like be best friends with you guys and talk to each other about everything. And that's literally what motivates me. And that's kind of my why of why I make videos, why I do all this girl talk. But yeah, I love sharing what I've been through and helping you guys if I can. Like, that's sick. I love that. So that's why I make videos. And that's why I do what I do. But I get most of my advice from experience and mistakes. So yeah. Oh, someone said makeup tips for 13-year-olds. I just started using makeup, but I don't know what to get or how to ask my parents. Girly pop. Okay, first of all, 13 is so young. And I think there's kind of a rabbit hole when you start wearing makeup, unfortunately, where you start to put on more and more. And I just want you to know that without any makeup, you are so beautiful and you don't need makeup or anything. You're perfect the way that you are. But at the same time, it's like a really exciting thing to like, I remember getting my first mascara when I was like, I don't know, 12 or 13 too. And I was so hyped to use it. And it was literally like a CoverGirl mascara when I was like younger. I was literally like in middle school, and I remember like wearing it for the first time and being like, ah. So I would just say less is more. When you're starting off with makeup, you don't need a lot, okay? Maybe pick like one part of your face that you want to emphasize. For me, it was always my eyes. I love my eyes, so I would just wear like a little bit of mascara. But if you want to emphasize like your lips, maybe like a gloss. But literally less is more. Like you still want to look like you, okay? My biggest makeup tip is that if people can't tell you're wearing makeup, that's a compliment, okay? And yes, like makeup artistry is like so beautiful, and like anyone that does that or like express themselves through makeup, like that's amazing too. But if you're just trying to go for like, if you don't know how to do makeup or what to do, I would just say less is more, and you're beautiful the way you are, and you want to use it to emphasize your things that you love about your face, okay? No, you're not trying to hide or cover up. Like literally, if you like, you know, your lips, maybe get a cute gloss. If you like your eyes, maybe get a mascara. But pick one part of your face to emphasize, and keep it light and keep it fun. Oh my gosh, my light just died. There's no way. Okay, I think that's my cue. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My light literally just died. If you enjoyed this pod episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up, rate the pod on Spotify and Apple, and leave me a comment of what crazy girl experience you want me to talk about next. Please maybe leave your cringiest crush story. I feel like that would be really fun to like read through cringy crush stories. Oh my gosh, wait, yes, do that. Leave your cringiest crush story in the comments of the pod. I will read through them and read them in the next one. Also add me on Snap and Instagram because I get a lot of questions from there, and follow my TikTok and subscribe to the YouTube and follow the podcast on Spotify. That was a lot, but that's everything that I need to tell you guys to do, and I love you guys so freaking much. Yeah, I will talk to you guys in the freaking next one. I love you guys.